Somebody want to start? Brad?
Yeah, Jason, you've been a low turnover team for most of the year, 8 in the first quarter. Do you think that that's what prevented you guys from, perhaps, pulling away or at least taking advantage of the fact that those guys, missed 18 of the first 20 shots?
Yeah, I thought the defense was there. It was a real high scoring first quarter, I think 19-14. Turnovers is something that hasn't been a problem, but was a big problem to start the game. Normally we get shots, make or miss, and we just didn't get that in that first quarter. And then we start to miss shots, and we start to hang our head and get into our feelings, and that just can't happen. We're not going to be a team that's going to shoot 70% again. We said it before the game. New Orleans is going to play hard, and they played hard, and they wanted to win more than we did tonight.
What was your message to the team after?
Well, it's very short. We'll see you tomorrow. We got shoot around tomorrow. We got Memphis.
Okay.
How much of the offense being this much worse as compared to Wednesday was because of KP's absence, and how much of it was other factors?
Yeah, I think we can't take anybody lightly. Anybody can be beaten. They went into Utah, beat Utah. They went into LA and beat the Clippers, and so to understand that what happened the game before, it's over. There's nothing you can do to change it. This is a different game, and we have to understand that. We have to be grown-ups about that, and we just didn't do that tonight.
Jason, Luka spent a lot of time in animated discussion with the officials tonight. He tends to do that. What's kind of the balance between him lobbying for calls that he thinks he should be getting and him focusing on playing 5-on-5?
Yeah, I would, Tim. I would lean towards playing 5-on-5 a little bit more. You're not going to get any calls. The officials, they tend not to stop the game to change calls. So you have to understand if you're gonna. There's a point in time in games, dead balls, to be able to talk to the officials. But while the game's going on, transition defense is one of the things that we've talked about. We have to get better. If we're lobbying for calls during live play, it puts us in harm's way. And again, I think we gave up 20 fast break points, to a team that we held to 6. Just some things got to be a little bit more important. And I think we're going to get better at understanding as a team when to talk to the officials and when not to. Not just Luka.
No, the long, excuse me, the laundry list is kind of long, but the rebounding tonight, was that just a matter of, not enough effort on that in that department?
Yeah, I think the effort, grading system was very low all the way around. As you said, there's a long laundry list. We could be here until tomorrow's game time to talk about the things that we didn't do. But we have to stay together, learn that you can't look at the record. Everyone's a pro, and that's just character and also maturity for our team to get better.
One last one on Zoom and then we'll be done. Kevin?
Great 105 fan. Jason, you've talked consistently about this team not hanging their heads when shots aren't falling and making sure that they're still staying locked in defensively. How is that message, and why is that message necessarily resonating the way that it should be, given the fact that you've discussed this multiple times, it seems like?
Well, that's easy. We're built to play offense. We're not built to play defense. We're built to shoot the ball. And when the ball's not being shot straight, we tend to feel bad for ourselves. But the funny thing is that our opponent doesn't feel bad for ourselves. So we have to get out of that mode, understand no one's going to shoot 100%, and that we have to help each other on the defensive end. If not, we're going to have, we're going to be up and down all season, and hope that someone can carry us like Luka or KP, and that's just not fair to those two guys.
All right, thanks, sir.
Thanks.
Thank you.